Almost a year ago, I made a video about how to make the camera follow the player using two different methods, either by making it a child of the player or by using a script. I will leave a link to that video in the eye on the top corner of the screen. However, there is a third way in Unity to achieve the same results and even more, and this method is by using the Unity add-on which is called Cinemachine. It's easier, faster, and have more options than writing your own script. So in this video, we will be taking a look over it. Welcome to a new video by the Gamesmith. So all we have here is a simple scene in which we have a character with a movement script added to it. And we will be using Cinemachine to make the camera follow him. First of all, we will have to import the Cinemachine package to our project as it's not already imported. To do so, we will go to our window drop-down menu and select the package manager, then search for Cinemachine and click import. It should take a moment or two after importing, and then you will find a menu called Cinemachine appearing in your menu bar. If it didn't, or if you find any missing options in that menu, you will have to restart Unity and everything will be there. Now, and as Cinemachine is imported, we will go to Cinemachine drop menu and select Create 2D Camera. As you can see, it created a game object called CMVCam1, and this is an abbreviation for Cinemachine Virtual Camera 1. Now you might ask, so why do we need a virtual camera since we already have a camera in the scene? Well, this virtual camera will now have all the properties of the main camera, and we adjust everything from here. In addition to it having the Cinemachine options and settings already added to it. So if we change the position here, you can see that it also changes the position of the main camera. It will do the same for the size and each of the other camera properties. Now in the inspector of the virtual camera, you will find an option called Follow. Here you will add the object that you want the camera to follow. And that will do it. Now you have the camera follow the player. However, there are some more options we can adjust here in the motion. So you'll go to Body, and from here we will be able to change those settings. First of all, you will find that whenever the player moves, the camera will have a delay in following him, and that's because of the dead zone, which is the area in which the camera will not follow the player if he moved in it. To set its size, we will do it from the dead zone X and dead zone Y in the inspector. Now also, as you can see, the player cannot see enough area in front of him to be expecting the dangers and the obstacles that he will face. For that, we will need to add an option to allow the camera to view more of the area in front of the player so that he can see if there are any enemies in front of him. That can be adjusted using the fields called Look Ahead Time and Look Ahead Smoothing. Time is a field to set the distance and smoothing for the speed of the movement. Also, you can see that the camera does not stop immediately after the player stops, and that is because of the damping. Damping is the way that the camera slows before stopping, and we have here sliders to adjust the damping effect in all of the axes, whether it's the x-axis or the y-axis. As you can see, I didn't show you certain settings for each field, as it will mainly depend on the type and feel of your game. So that was it for this video. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below or in my Discord server. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is the Gamesmith, and as usual, see you in the next one.